Let's now cross over to Western Kenya, where I can see my colleague Wycliffe Okech is currently on standby. Remember, the head of state, President William Ruto, has been having a 5-day working tour of the Western region, and today is no exception. And as you can see, everything is set. Maybe, Wycliffe, you can paint a picture for us.
Well, thank you so much, Ben Troy, back in Nairobi. Like you mentioned it, this is actually the 5th day of President William Ruto's working tour of Western Kenya region that began on a Friday from Busia County. And today, the president is finalizing the 5-day working tour here in Kakamega County. As we speak with you right now, the president is holding a meeting with the farmers from Kakamega County, that is at the Kakamega State Lodge. The president has been operating from the Kakamega State Lodge for the last 5 days during this working tour. And right where we are, this is Navakholo constituency, specifically, this is Navakholo Kenya Medical Training College. When he leaves that meeting at the State Lodge, he will come here straight to commission this particular institution. Earlier on, we updated our viewers on the number of KMTCs that have been operating from this region, and now this adds to that list. And actually, the president will officially commission the operationalization of this particular institution today. According to the program that we are in the hold of the president's itinerary, the president, after that meeting with the farmers, he will come here to commission this institution. Thereafter, he will head straight to Likuyani constituency, still in Kakamega County, to break ground for the construction of Kakamega County Aggregation and Industrial Park. Remember, this will be the 4th park that the president is commissioning. There is one that was commissioned in Busia County, another one in Nyamira, and another one in Bungoma County, and of course, this will now be the 4th one. Remember, this is an initiative between the 2 levels of government, just to ensure that the produce from the farms do not go into waste. And the president will, of course, address a gathering that is already, the crowds that are already gathering here is basically, my colleague behind the lens can basically show you the crowd that have already been gathering here since morning, just waiting for the president's arrival so that they can be addressed by the head of state. Right now, what's happening, just a little bit of entertainment from the locals here, different students from the KMTC campuses, as far as Kitale, as far as Kisumu campuses. They've already they are already here to witness the official commissioning of the KMTC Navakholo campus. And of course, we'll be keeping tabs with the comments, with the remarks by the head of state, who is actually being accompanied by his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, and of course the National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula, who have been with the president throughout this working tour. Of course, Western Kenya is quite big in terms of maize production and sugarcane production. The president, that explains exactly why the president is holding that meeting with the local farmers from Kakamega County. Yes, on Sunday, when he attended a Thanksgiving ceremony, that is a Thanksgiving service in Bungoma County, you heard him mention that this is the government that is going to streamline the sugar sector. And of course, that explains the reason he is holding that meeting. Like I've mentioned, when the president leaves that meeting, he's coming here to hold that, to address a gathering here, as even as he launches or rather commissions this KMTC campus. And later on, he will finalize the 5-day working tour by launching the Kakamega County Aggregation and Industrial Park. All those details will come to our viewers later on in our subsequent bulletins. For now, let me hand it back to you, Ben Troy.
Thank you, Wycliffe Okech, for that comprehensive report on the president itinerary. And he is expected any moment now, after holding meeting with farmers at the Kakamega State Lodge. A little bit later, he is expected to commission the Navakholo KMTC and also launch a park in Likuyani. He's keeping tabs with what is happening there, and of course, we will be bringing you all the speeches as soon as the head of state is in Navakholo.